Welcome to another Chili Chunn hot sauce fight where we're going to pit three similar sauces, all delicious, slightly fruity habanero sauces. And we're going to find out definitively which one is the best in your beer. It's the first Battle Red Eye Chili Chunn hot sauce fight on Chili Chunn. Alright, so first up, in a delicious frothy glass of cold lager, we have Bravado Spice, Pineapple and Habanero, which features white wine vinegar, fresh pineapple, and habaneros. You really get the pineapple. It's got such a fresh, like, fruity flavor and consistency. I really dig it. And I'm going with, this is about 3 ounces of beer, and I'm going with about a teaspoon. I think it's a good amount, just enough to get. Let's go with a tablespoon. Yeah, you gotta have standards. There we go. All right, so I'm going with a hot sauce review official tasting measuring designation amount quantity into our lager, and then I think give it a tiny little stir. There we go. Oh, suddenly the lager has a slight pineapple aroma to it. Oh, that's really good. A little bit of a tingle, not much. You get a little bit of the wine note from the white vinegar, which is interesting. Wow. That's pretty good. That's delicious. Yeah. Good show from Pineapple and Habanero. I'm a sucker for fruity, I live in the very hot south in San Antonio, so I'm a sucker for like fruity patio type drinking. And this brings it. Well, great showing from Bravado. Delicious. Alright, so next up we've got Tabanero, which is a fermented habanero sauce with agave and key lime, onions, and carrots. It's got a lot of great flavor going on. I really, really like this one. A little bit thicker consistency than the Bravado. And yeah, we're going to go in the lager. Slight mix. That'll work. And then, oh, look at that. Little chunks of pepper floating. A little more subtle. You do get the key lime, and you get a little bit of the onion. So it's almost a little bit like a citrus Bloody Mary sort of taste. And there is a little bit of spices in here too. I really like that. I don't think it brings quite the punch in the flavor department or in the heat department that the Bravado did. But that's a pretty tasty drink of beer as well, if maybe just a little bit less interesting. Okay, so the last participant in today's hot sauce fight is the Tabasco Habanero pepper sauce, which I really like, and it features, not just habaneros and cane sugar and traditional Tabasco taste, but mango, banana, tamarind, and papaya puree, which gives it this really awesome fruitiness that I just didn't expect from Tabasco. And I think this is going to bring a pretty exciting element to our beer as well. And also, this one's pretty hot, if I'm being honest. Pour it in the beer. Oh yeah, a little stir. And look at the color change that we've had. It looks almost like a wheat beer now, or maybe a red ale. And at the end of your drink, you got that nice little collection of hot sauce at the bottom. Whew. Oh yeah. Woo. That tastes delicious though. This is definitely the hottest of the bunch, and the beer carries it, kind of thins it down just enough to where you can taste the mango, you can taste the papaya, you can taste the banana, you can taste the tamarind, and it just gives this crazy, interesting, like the world's most interesting michelada. And so it's born to be with Dos Equis, I think, for just the most interesting drink that you could possibly ever have. Yeah, pretty impressed with that one. A lot of punch in the heat department, a lot of punch in the flavor department. That's going to be tough to beat. So we're going to go to deliberations real quick, have a little think, and then we're going to make our decision. Well, that was fun. So we've tasted 3 habanero hot sauces in our delicious lager to figure out which one is the best one to order up for your red eye. And I feel like this is a subject that we could explore a lot further. But for the purposes of today, we pit 3 habanero sauces against each other. And while I was torn about 2 of them, went back and forth, I decided at the end of the day that the sauce that I would most like to put in my beer at the end of a hard day to sit down and relax is Bravado Spice Pineapple and Habanero. That is absolutely delicious. It's got a pretty decent little kick. Delicious pineapple flavor that comes in over the top of your beer. It's almost like having a little squeeze of fruit in your lager. And then from there, you get the habanero. You get a little hint of the wine vinegar, which almost makes it taste slightly like champagne. There's just a lot of fun stuff going on with the flavor there. And so if you have to choose between these 3, which one's going to go in your beer today? I got to tell you, Rubato, that's the one to choose. So if you're into more and more explorations into the hot sauce universe like this, click subscribe, click the bell, you get notified every time I try something new. Click like, and I'll know to keep doing more and more red eye videos in the future, because I feel like there's a lot of room for more investigation here. So we'll have to come back to the subject. But yeah, stick around, and I'm looking forward to trying some spicy stuff on into eternity with you on Chili Chunn.